Good evening, everyone. Welcome to JOCL Valorant Season 2. Today, we have two matches ahead of us in Matchday 9. The first match will be between Cybernauts and Team Cursed. Now, this match will be played on Ascent, and we do have Cybernauts on defense and Team Cursed on attack. Now, this is another map on Ascent, which is, as we have seen previously, is a very common match in this competition. Now, both the teams are picking their agents, and we have similar selection as ones we have seen before. There are some key differences, obviously, but more or less, we are going to see similar compositions as ones we have seen. Now, we will be diving into the game very quickly, and as you can see, we are in. And you see that we have a double duelist composition again by the defense, which is seems to be very common here in JUCL Valorant Season 2. Um, they are going to be rocking with Reyna and Raze, which are again very popular agents in this competition. Raze being very popular on this map in particular. Meanwhile, the attack is going to lock in the agents. Death Hunter has not picked an agent yet, which means okay, no, he's going to be picking in the Reyna. Reyna is going to be a duelist on both sides of the field. Now the attack will be going for a double center composition with Sage and Cypher. Sage again being a very popular agent on this in this competition. Cypher as well, and we can see that we have Cypher on both sides of the game. Now Cybernauts won their last game and lost the first game, so they are one win and one loss in. Now can they win this one? The previous game they won was on Bind. The first one happens to be on Ascent. As far as I remember, the first game was the loss. However, this is the chance for redemption, and let's see how this game is going to play out. Once again, we have Cybernauts on defense and Team Curse on attack. Now here we have our game one of the day, Cybernauts versus Team Cursed on Ascent. Now both the teams are gonna take their time to settle in real quick while we talk about how the games have been on Ascent so far. Very one-sided games on Ascent, most of them. We had one recently which was not so one-sided, but nonetheless very dominant games. We haven't had many close games on Ascent. It's, as we know, one of the oldest. It's probably the oldest map. Not probably, it is the oldest map in Valorant. It is the classic Valorant map. And most of the teams do have a fairly decent idea of how to play this map, and as a result, it tends to be very positional, and the battles are very stable. There aren't many aggressive plays played on this map. Now we will have Team Cursed going into A side, which is being held by the Race, who's gonna hold an aggressive flank. No, not flank, like a hold. He's just gonna peek in, send the boom bot to find anyone. He can't find someone yet. Meanwhile, we have Omen lurking in near mid. He finds Alcatraz, makes eye contact with him. They're being held back really well here by the Rays, by Anindya. They're going to smoke off aim in, slowing down the attack. The attackers can't make their way in just yet. They're gonna try to enter into the site. They're gonna try entering in. And they are in, but Gecko is caught in the Cypher trip and will be shot at. Nope. Crouch Master is gonna get two people down, and they are down to two people. Will get the plant off. Wingman's gonna get the plant. Crouch Master with another. He's on 22 HP, but he has
one enemy remaining.
Gets another one, and he gets an ace in the first shot in the pistol. Crouch Master with the ace. Last player alive gets the clutch, gets the ace, and Team Curse are in the lead. They take the pistol with them with an ace by Crouch Master on the Cypher. Very, very interesting stuff here. Now, since they have lost the pistol, their economy is going to obviously be a little worse, and the other team can afford to buy better guns. Now, most of the players are going to go into B, but we have Omen aggressively going into A. I think this is something we can commonly expect to see in this match. Omen is going to be very aggressively moving forward. Elena leading the attack. It'll be immediately smoked off. B main. They know that there are players there. They just can't barge in yet. Tosho's right there, waiting for him to enter into the site. So back, the camera will be broken. His position now known. They're trying to enter in. It'll be smoked off once again. Delaying their attack. They will try to enter in with the Lear. They're into the site. They find Lithium but can't get any kills off. They will move forward. Tosho takes one down. He sees him but cannot find any other value. They get the cage triggered and they will get the plant off. Wingman looking for someone. Meanwhile, we have Bad Omen on the flank. Tosho will take down Limitless, but he will be traded out right away. Bad Omen there on the flank. He gets one. Can he find another? No, Alcatraz kicks him down.
Remaining.
It's just one player alive now. It's just Sage. Ryan gets one. It's a 1v1. Alcatraz is low. And he clutches it up. Team Curse with these clutch scenarios and making it through every single time. It's 2-0. And they win the bonus round. Now the Arsenal is going to be at a significantly better position. The opponents need to rack it up, but they can afford to buy better guns now. They don't have to stick to pistols. Meanwhile, we have this team. We have Team Curse planning an attack on A once again, it seems. And once again, Bad Omen going into the other side of the map. Playing very aggressively, playing like a lurking sentinel. Once again, the boom bot to clear out the site. They do know now that there's somebody there. Raze is gonna fire off the paint shells, not finding anybody. Bad Omen on the other side, finding extreme value, gets one down. They have the man advantage moving forward. They're going to take it slowly. They're not entering the site just yet. They're just waiting for anybody to make a mistake, anybody to step in forward. They're not sure which side they're trying to enter into. They find contact with another Reyna and they don't really exchange gunshots. They move forward, so he'll pick up the Altor, but Emilus will be taken down. Now the man advantage has disappeared. It's a 4v4. They're going to try rotating in, or will they just lurk back? They're just gonna lurk back. Meanwhile, we have Bad Omen here trying to find someone, trying to find value, but Crouch Master is behind him, joining him in so that they can make an aggressive flank. The other players are going to be rotating in, and the Cypher ult is committed. Now everybody's location will be revealed. B main is smoked off with Paranoia heading in as well. We have Crouch Master taken down by Lithium. Lithium holding down the site like an absolute pro.
Cover.
They need to enter into the site. They're in, and they need to get the plant off right now. And Ryan gets the plant off. Lithium near the back of the site. They find people, but they can't find enough. They do get shade off though. It's just one player alive. It's just Ryan for himself. It's just him. Can he pull it out? No, he can't. And they will take him down and get their first round into the game. It's 2-1. And we have a game on our hands. We have the Cypher already up for the defenders as well, Cybernauts.
Their confidence begins
So
to
both
crack, and a shift
teams have a Cypher available in back-to-back rounds. Now, will they commit to it this round? They need to find a corpse, or else it's not gonna matter much. Reyna is also available for them. Now, it's only a matter of time to see if they do end up committing to it. Now, it seems like they're going to be splitting up their attack this time. 2 people going into A while the rest are going to go to B. We have Gecko, Emitless carrying the spike into B side, which is being held by Toshu very aggressively. He's going to shoot, trying to scare them off. Maybe Gaming gets a little bit of chip damage off. They need to enter into the side. They're trying to take their time. They do have time available. The main has been smoked off. Lithium shooting through the smoke. Trying to find somebody. Cannot find anybody yet. Meanwhile, Reyna and Cypher are here on the lurk. They need to try to enter into the site really quickly. Bad Omen, he gets chipped. But he will move forward. And meanwhile, we have Emitless on the rotate. They're going to be rotating into B, into A side. But he's the only one there. Reyna in on a flank here mid. He will be taken down by Alcatraz. And the Cypher ult will be committed. He now knows the locations of his fellow, of the enemy team. Emitless right there. Can he get in anywhere? He needs to get the spike somewhere. He's completely disoriented from his teammates. He's taken down. The spike is down here mid. The team needs to now get there and pick up the spike, which is being held so well. He gets a shot off, taking him down. Amazing shot off right there. They're gonna try to rotate in and move to the spike. Actually, no, they're just gonna try to go into main. They're gonna leave the spike alone for now. Gunshots are fired. He's gonna get a few shots off. Get significant damage off on Toshu, but it's not enough. Time is taking him away. Then they have 4 players alive against their 2. They smoke off the side. I don't think there's enough time left. It's not worth it. They need to do whatever they can and get out of there. He's on 3 HP and it will be cleaned up 2-2. We are tied up. Very quick in. It's 2-2 against Cybernauts and Team Cursed. Cybernauts absolutely flawless in the first 2 rounds. They cannot... Team Cursed absolutely flawless in the first 2 rounds. Now Cybernauts are picking up the momentum. They do have the momentum going in their favors. They are doing incredibly well defending the site against the Cursed team. Now, how are Team Cursed going to play out this round after losing 2 rounds in a row? Again, they're tied up once again, so no advantage or disadvantage really in terms of their points. Their economy is a little worse, but that will be all. Once again, we have Bad Omen on the lurk towards A. The teammates are taking the attack extremely slowly. They will ping one person. They know somebody is there. He will shift back into market though. The players approaching into site, trying to make an entry in with a lot of force. Crouch Master gonna join them. Omen, Bad Omen here, the only one near A site. The rest of all the players are here at B. B main is gonna be smoked off once again. Gunshots will be fired. They can't enter into the site. They really need to enter in as fast as they possibly can. Once again, gunshots are exchanged. Main is smoked off once again. Crouchmaster finds somebody. Reyna ult is committed. Doesn't find any battle. He's taken down immediately. Gets another Reyna.
1 enemy remaining.
There's just 1 player alive.
30 seconds left.
It's just Alcatraz. He needs to pull this through. Can he do it? I don't think he can. And Team Cursed pull this round through, and it's 3-2 for Team Cursed. After a complete elimination win. This game is a very even game so far. Both the teams are posing to be extremely challenging for each other. Now we do have the Sage ult available for the attackers, and they can resurrect a teammate if someone does go down. So We might expect some risky plays anytime going further in. However, only time will tell how they play out this round. They seem to be playing very patiently, waiting out every single turn. Now, they round will go underway. They're mostly going to commit to A side. We just have two people going into B and Crouchmaster in his spawn. I'm not quite sure if he has disconnected or if he's just waiting in. Bad Omen will take one down. B side is completely empty and we have Breach rotating in. Back into B side. And meanwhile, we have Bad Omen going into mid. Trying to find value. He finds Lithium, but he will be taken down. The man advantage is now gone. The attackers are gonna call the rotate, rotating in towards B side. Now, Lithium is gonna come back in and B main will be smoked off. Ryan trying to possibly get a resurrection off. Use his Sage ult. But he needs to make sure the site is cleared completely and he will commit to the ultimate. Bad Omen is back into the game. They have all 5 players alive now. The opponents are mostly holding down A. We have one person near B, but B is smoked off, so they can enter in. They can't really enter in properly.
30 seconds left.
The Gekko ult will be committed by the attackers. Will they be able to find any value with it? Significantly, not yet, but they can clear off a major part of the site. The site is now completely almost empty, but the players are rotating in. Akira rotating in. They need to get the plant off as soon as possible. Only 40 seconds remaining. Lil Bro will get the plant off.
10 seconds left.
Now it's just 2 players alive for the defense. They just need to hold the site down with all of their might. Toshu coming in towards the right side.
One enemy remaining.
He's taken down. It's just 1 player alive. It's just Akira. He cannot get any damage up and they clean up the round 4-2. The Crouchmaster has disconnected due to some technical issues and that is unfortunate, and as a result I think we will wake up. But I think this just goes to show how powerful Team Curse can be. With 1 player down, they can still pull through and perform extremely well against Cybernauts. It's not saying that Cybernauts is a bad team in any way, shape or form. They are definitely doing well. But Team Curse are just proving to be extremely defensively powerful. While a timeout will be called to wait for Crouchmaster to get back into the game while they do take some time to discuss any strategies moving forward. This does, of course, also give significant amount of time for Cybernauts to discuss what they want to do and how they can fix the rounds and perform better, possibly. Because they have lost 2 rounds in a row once again. They're down 4-2, only 2 points separating them. Definitely there's still opportunities for them to come back into the game. But once again, they do have the time to discuss and reorient themselves and try to figure out how they're going to approach the rounds differently. The reads have not been perfect. They have tried well. But that will be all now. The match will resume shortly. And the game is back underway as the timeout ends. And we do see Team Curse going mostly to B, which is now being held by both of their duelists. Bad Omen carrying the attack forward, being the first person on the lookout. Toshu right there. Toshu will be taken down. Does get damage off on Omen though. Reyna here on the lurk. Trying to find someone near A, which has been smoked off. He's gonna aggressively move in forward. Does he hear any footsteps? I'm not quite sure if Alcatraz made any movement sounds going in. Meanwhile, the players are gonna take their time going into B, or will they try to go into mid? Reyna takes down Alcatraz. They do find Lithium. Can they get another off? They can't, but mid will be smoked off. We have Ryan near the back of the site, trying to hold it down, trying to find anybody here. While the other players are going to try to rotate in, and we have Omen's ult being committed, as he will also now join them forward. Akira here near Heaven. They will get him down, and the man advantage is gone. Akira will be taken down. It's just 1 player alive. It's an in there for himself. The spike has been planted. The other 3 players are alive. They can't clean it up. And Team Curse take another point in their favor. What are they gonna do now moving forward? Let's see. Only time will tell. Now the players are gonna go into B, it seems, Team Cursed. Let's see what happens. The momentum is quickly shifting into the favor of Team Cursed, but Cybernauts giving them a tough fight regardless. He will be struck by the paranoia almost instantly. They're facing significant opposition now getting into the site, which is being held by 3 people, and they're spamming a lot of utility into this openings. Bad Omen near mid trying to catch people off guard, as he always is. We have Crouchmaster's camera near mid trying to find anybody. If we can see if mid is clear. Mid seems to be cleared as of now. But that isn't enough reasoning for them to move forward into mid. They don't really have an objective reason why they would do that. And as we see,
Spike
we have
down
one
mid.
player taken down and the spike is down near
Gauge
mid.
triggered.
They need to defend the spike now.
I have retrieved the spike.
Now the man advantage is instantly gone. Very quickly.
Here.
Bad Omen getting one. They're gonna rotate back in.
Shadows traveling.
Lithium gets Reyna. And in there hanging on with barely any HP left. Just 2 HP. They do have the man advantage. One of the players is very, very low.
30 seconds left.
Bad Omen will get 2. It's proving to be an absolute menace with only 18 HP remaining. Will be taken down by
One enemy
Ananda.
remaining.
I know exactly where.
It's just Crouchmaster alive. He will get the plant off, and it's him against Tosho. It's a 1v1. Tosho trying to lurk in, going in very slowly. He will shoot, trying to scare him off, and then move away to the other side. Crouchmaster being extremely steady, looking into the wrong side. He will try to move in forward. They're just gonna try to move around each other. None of them have made contact yet. Toshu does see the spike though. He needs to clear out this area before he tries to stick the defuse. Crouchmaster knows that Toshu is there. He has to stick the defuse at least halfway through. He's gonna shoot through the boxes, can't, and he does get the shot off, Crouchmaster. And the finish is up the round 6-2. Team Curse have at least guaranteed a tie in the first half of the game with them on attack. Now, it will be interesting to see how Cybernauts are going to make a comeback into the game if they can really. Their economy is dwindling while the other team is absolutely enjoying their time here. They're doing fabulously.
I will be their nightmare.
Once again, we have the players going into B with Bad Omen near the lurk, near mid. Actually, we have Reyna going into mid as well this time. He's gonna fall back though. They're taking it very slowly, waiting for the utility dump which happened last time, but they're not gonna do it. Anindya here though, with his paint shells ready. He could just bombard them anytime soon, but he's choosing not to. He just doesn't want to waste his utility for nothing. You know, gunshots are exchanged. Bad Omen near the site A. He will pick up an ult orb alerting Toshu that there is somebody there. The Omen ult is ready, so I think he can gain confirmation that Omen is near A. And if they've been examining their playstyle, it can be pretty easily concluded that most of the players are not there. He does get damage off though.
For you.
Sage will get the heal off on Gecko, on Amethyst. Paranoia going off, but it is wasted. Toshu finding Bad Omen and he's going to try rotating in, trying to call a flank. He is so close to them. Gets damage off. The ult is
30
immediately
seconds left.
wasted by Reyna as Toshu takes him down instantly. They're now going to try entering into the site. The site is empty. It's free for them to take. Akira the only one holding it down, but he is so far in the back and he's afraid to do anything. He has his ult available though. The Rolling Thunder could go off any second now. What are they going to do? Will he use his Rolling Thunder? Will he use his ult? And the ult is committed and he can now enter into the site and get some people out of shape, out of position. Crouchmaster gets one though. Alcatraz trades him away. It's just Toshu alive. He gets one. It's back down to a 1v1. It's Ryan against Toshu. He needs to defuse the spike very quickly if he wants to do anything. He shoots but whips every shot. Can't get a single point of damage done on Ryan. And they will take another round away. It's 7-2 for Team Cursed. It's been a very dominant game so far, except for those two rounds won. Team Cursed have been pretty much in the lead for the whole game, and now they do have the Gecko ult available. Thrash can be used to a huge extent to clear out the site, and we do have the Omen ult available as well, which can be used to teleport away to another site. And Bad Omen can make the risky plays that he is making. But now we have mid being smoked out. Interesting choice. But I think that is inevitable considering the fact that how dominant this team has been near mid. Meanwhile, Tosho is going to use the Leer and try to find anyone. He can't. Little does he know that the entire team is lined up here near A main. They haven't made their entry yet at all. They're going to try to lurk in, try to go into the back, maybe call a flank, maybe not. We're going to rotate back into position.
Going out.
He's going to use the camera, Cypher, and try to see if there's anybody there. He does find someone. Thrash will be used up, and Thrash will try to find people off guard. Reyna gets one. He is shot through the smoke, but they will close the door down now.
Blinding.
Omen here near heaven trying to find people. He can't. Goes on top of generator. The door is broken. Those are significantly damaged. People are all damaged. Limitless just running away even though there's a player right there. Crouchmaster here in the back. He can't find anybody. And they will clean up the round here, Cybernauts. And they are going to go up 7-3. As 2 more rounds remain with Team Cursed on the attack. If Team Cursed win 2 more rounds, we can say we might have a 9-3 Curse incoming, considering the fact that both of these teams are so neck and neck in terms of their skills and abilities. Most of these rounds end up in 1v1 situations, but unfortunately, Cybernauts unable to clutch out those scenarios. They're trying their best, but it's just not proving to be enough. Now what are they gonna do now moving forward? They're going to go into B site, or will they go near mid? I'm not quite sure, but they're gonna go into mid for now. Pain shells going off. Nobody will be found. The showstopper will be committed. The Raze ult is up. They will fire it, not get any kills, but they will get damage off on Reyna. Reyna here, but he will be healed off right away by Sage. They are holding near the back. Can't find anybody. They need to enter into the site. Time is ticking away. They do have plenty of time though, but they are taking it extremely slowly. They haven't made a full commitment into B main yet. Very aggressive off angle here by Omen. Trying to find lithium anytime soon. He's going to fall down slightly. Meanwhile, all the other players are lined up here near B main, which was smoked out previously. Lithium gets one down, but he gets one down too, Limitless. And India will be taken down. The spike is down, but they can just pick it up and get the plant off right away. Nobody else is here at site. Tosho making his way in, gets damage off and takes the kill. It's down to a 2v2. His location will be revealed. And then they were taken down. Tosho and Crouchmaster. Tosho finds him. Can't really get the kill off though. He will stick the defuse. Crouchmaster forced to come forward. He will take him down and Tosho will clean up the round. They need to get the defuse off, and they have it halfway through. They will get defuse off. And it's 7-4. Just 1 round remaining before the half. It's the last round in the half. Now, Team Cursed, who have been so dominant for a major part of the game, kind of losing momentum right there for the last 2 rounds. Can they pull up one other round and get a 4-point advantage moving forward? Or will they get the advantage down only to 2 points? This round is pretty crucial for them to win right here. They need to give it their all. They do have a significant amount of... they have a pretty good economy. However, it does seem like Couchmaster will be disconnected once again. Disconnected for a very crucial round, considering how crucial he has been for this team. Rena's gonna pick up the ult orb and they're gonna move back, taking it slowly. Crouchmaster seems like it's back. He's back in. Not quite sure though. And yep, he is back and they will join them, but he only has a classic in hand. But the opponents don't know that B side is being held only by one person, A being held by three. However, Alcatraz near market, trying to find anyone near mid with his camera. Can't find anyone just yet. They're gonna taking it slowly. Death Hunter taking significant amount of damage, right there from an Ninja's paint shells. Just 1 point away from the Ults have the ult orb now, and they will commit to the Reyna ult. Paranoia striking them, but that's all the value they will get. The concussed there by Breach. They can't enter into the site yet. Only 30 seconds remaining. Bad Omen takes one. They do have the man advantage. They're gonna call the rotate. They're gonna go into mid.
30 seconds left.
They're going to try rotating in as fast as they possibly can. Crouchmaster shooting to scare them off. The enemy team are rotating back into A. They can get the plant off now. The site is clear. There is Alcatraz near mid, near heaven. They don't know that. He does know that though. He does hear footsteps possibly. They're holding down heaven, the only site where people actually are, but they don't know that there's nobody else there. He gets one, can't get another. It's a 2v2 now. Sage does have the ult available though, Ryan. He's the last one alive, but once again, he can resurrect someone if he wants to. Cannot finish off the round. And Cybernauts will take another point. 7-5 as Cybernauts go into attack this time. So the first half goes in the favor of Team Curse, but they lost 3 rounds in a row in the end, making it 7-5. Their point advantage only down to 2. Now how are they going to defend the side this time from Cybernauts? Cybernauts have proved to be on par with Team Curse, and once again, just like the last 2 matches of yesterday, this game is proving to be very, very close. Now it seems like these players want to go in through mid, maybe rush in, maybe be very quick. Cybernauts. Meanwhile, A is being held by 2 and we have just 1 player, Lithium, holding down mid. He's not watching the site yet, he's just going to focus on smoking. I mean, the game hasn't even started yet.
Rip the light from them.
Bad Omen, the one watching mid. And here we have, the match is underway. The players will try to enter into mid. They don't find anyone just yet. They're going to try to enter in. Bad Omen is right there, just gonna stay there. And he can't do anything. They are almost into the side. He found Crouchmaster. Gets damage off. Can't take him down though. He is down. They are playing very aggressively. But they are into the site. They have all players alive, but only 2 remaining for the opponents. Just 1 player alive now. It's just Emmetless. He gets 1 blind. Gets another, gets damage off on 2 players though. Wingman's gonna try to get a concuss off, but that will be all he can do, and it's a flawless pistol round right here by Cybernauts. Cybernauts slowly creeping their way back into the game, only 1 point separating them from Team Cursed.
The spike is here.
Now they do once again have the gun advantage, and this is their chance to equalize the game so late into the round, so late into the game. It will be 7-7, and that will be a huge chance for this team to get their way back into the game after once being down by a lot of points. Now most of the players are going to commit into A side. All of them actually are going to go in the Alcatraz here on the lurk near the back. We have Reyna here holding down the site along with Sage. He's going to be hit by the paint shells. But that will be all. They're going to rotate back maybe. Not really. They're kind of here stuck behind the smoke, waiting for it to disappear, as well as the Sage wall. They're gonna break down the wall. The boombox gonna go in. They find Death Hunter right there. He will be taken down. The side is now almost empty. Just 1 player there. Ryan will be taken down. Just 3 more players remaining. As they're quickly rotating into the side, Crouchmaster is disconnected once again. It's just Emmetless and Bad Omen. They need to break down the door. There's someone right there. He will be shot immediately as he crosses it. Not really, but he will be taken down by Anandya. It's just Emmetless alive once again.
player
Gets damage
standing.
off, but can't make it out alive. It's just Crouch Master remaining, but as we can see, he's AFK. Akira here near spawn. They're trying to hunt him down. They don't know where he is. I think they've figured out maybe that he is AFK, and they will get another flawless round going in their favor.
They think they're so secure.
Cybernauts have tied up the game with this team. Now we're going to take an intermission again. Once again, it called a timeout will be called as they get some time to discuss about how they're going to move on moving forward, as well as we're going to give Crouchmaster some time to reconnect back in. And we will be back shortly as these players discuss what they're going to do and how they're going to approach this round.
Go get him.
I must wait a moment.
Last player standing.
Get him, man.
Remember, wipe the prints from your guns. It's just good crime scene etiquette.
I am so sorry. I just realized that my mic was muted and there was no audio. I am extremely sorry for that. Now, as I was saying, I was basically saying that a timeout is active at the moment, and both the teams are taking some time to settle in as Crouchmaster has disconnected several times in the game and they really want to get a permanent fix. Make sure it doesn't happen again, especially after Cybernauts have won so many rounds in a row, getting the lead after being down almost the entire game. They have won the last 5 rounds, I believe, and all the rounds with them on attack have gone in the favor of Cybernauts. Team First really need to find a way to pick up that momentum and get the game rolling in their favor. They need to get some rounds going for them. Their economy is damaged. Their utility usage has been well, but they are not able to defend the site as well, even though they do have two sentinels, while the opponents had two duelists. It seems like the two sentinels are not negating out the effect of the two duelists, especially considering the fact that Crouchmaster has been inactive for such a long time. The two duelists are helping them though enter the sites a lot, and they are planning out their attack right now, seeing what they're going to do for the future rounds. And the match will be underway shortly. And as we can see now, both the teams are readying up with a few more seconds remaining before both the teams are going to get back into formation. It seems like Cybernauts want to push in towards mid. They do have a significantly better arsenal than the opponents, but the opponents do have the ability to afford rifles now. They're all going to go into a mid, and mid is going to be smoked off right there. They're going to try to enter in. Another smoke going off, trying to see if they can delay any pushes. Market is free for them to take. They will enter in, and then they're leading the entry. There is Cypher Trip right there. It will be broken as they just can literally jump over it. Master gets one, but he is shaded away immediately. The site is free for them. They can just take the entry into the site, get the plant up right away. They find somebody there. They find Reyna there. And Alcatraz will take down Reyna. It's just one player alive. It's just Ryan now. He needs to make a way into the site. He's not even there at B. The plant is about to go up soon. He finds Toshu. Now they know that there's nobody near B, and he needs to rotate in somehow. The spike will be planted, and he needs to pull out a clutch. He needs to retake the site with 4 players alive on the side of Cybernauts. Or else Cybernauts will get 2-point advantage very quickly after being down for such a major part of the game. He's trying to enter into the site while the other players are on the hunt. Anindya making his way into A. Maybe expecting him to save. They're not really sure what he's gonna do. Toshu is taken down by Ryan though. Hope is still alive. He picks up the Vandal. The time is ticking away. The spike needs to be defused ASAP. And I don't think he has enough time remaining. He needs to just wait. And he's trying to save the gun probably. They're on the hunt. They don't want him alive with this weapon in hand. However, he is going to carry a Vandal with him into the next round, even though they are now down 9-7. Cybernauts in the lead after such a perilous half for them on defense. I mean, they did make their way back into the game on defense itself, but now they have been even more wonderful. They have won every single round on attack. Their economy is wonderful right now. I thought I saw an operator there for a second. Maybe I was wrong. Meanwhile, the opponents cannot offer. They do have an Odin though. Reyna with the Odin. They're gonna commit into A side. Most of the players are near B though. A side, A main will be walled off by Sage. They will break the wall instead of just waiting it out, which is a fair enough endeavor. They will break down the wall. Partially, the wall is almost completely broken. They can enter into the site now if they want to, but it is smoked off by Bad Omen. Limitless making his way back into the site. All the defenders have now rotated back into A side. Will they try to enter in or will they call the rotate? They're gonna make the blind and maybe try to rotate in. Not really. We have 2 players going into B already. Lithium leading the rotate. The spike is going into B as well. All the players going in there. We have Anindya watching any flanks, maybe trying to catch anyone off guard, maybe slow down their rotation. They can almost freely enter the site now. There is nobody there. They don't know that. They're a little too late as they will delay their push with the cage by Cypher. Lithium
30 seconds
going to use the ult. See that there is Reyna over there with the Odin ready near back of the site. And they are going to rotate back in again. Now they're going to go in towards mid. A side is still not free. They're going just switching sides the entire round. They only have 12 seconds remaining. They need to plant. The
10
spike is
seconds
down.
left.
Only 10
Spike
seconds
down
remaining.
A.
The spike is down. He's pick it up and get the plant off. Alcatraz going in. He needs to plant. He doesn't have enough time. It's just one player alive. It's not gonna end up in their favor. They do have the rolling thunder active though. And that will be it. Team Cars finally finding a way back into the game with 8 points against the 9 by Cybernauts. Again, such a neck and neck match between these two sides. They're playing extremely well. Such a close game. It'll be very interesting to see how this game plays out moving forward. How both these teams are going to respond. It's been so close. Both these teams are so on par with each other. They're going to come into A side once again, which will be walled off by Ryan yet again. They're going to break down the wall, alerting the positions, and now the opponents know that they're near A. A will be smoked off once again, A main, and they can't enter in as freely. Emitless over here near guard and holding the site along with Sage. Bad Omen near the back as well. The wall has been broken, the smoke is gone, the rolling thunder will be committed by Breach. They have entered the site, but that's all they can do really. The rolling thunder goes off, Ryan gets another. With 3 players alive, 2 down. They will equalize the man advantage now. The man advantage is gone. Emitless takes heavy damage. Lithium is down. It's traded away. It's down to a 1v1 once again. It's Bad Omen against Alcatraz. Bad Omen takes him down. It's 9-9. We are tied up yet again as Team Cars have now brought themselves back into the game, winning 2 back-to-back rounds and tying up the scoreline. Now we have Reyna once again with the Odin, ready to spam. Couchmaster is going to buy the areas probably due to his economy restrictions. The opponents with Vandals on deck, not even Phantoms. We have Lithium with the Bulldog. The rest of the players on Vandals. B side is being held by the side for utility, and that will be the only way of defense so far. Nobody else holding down the side. They're going to commit into mid so far. Emitless sees the bullet tracers. He knows that there are people near mid. Little does he know that all the players are near mid. Not really. 2 players here still trying to enter into the site. The boom bot will go down. Bad Omen near mid as well. Crouched Master holding on the site with an Ares. Needs to find somebody. Holding it down so patiently. Waiting for people to come in. He is blinded with the paranoia, but he will be taken down. All that patience did not pay off in the end, and they will get the plant off. Reyna with the Odin gets killed. It's just 2 alive now for Team Cursed. Cybernauts away, about to carry another round away with all 5 players alive for them, while the Reyna ult has also been committed. They do have Thrash available though if they want to clear out the site very quickly and detain some players. Dizzy will be shot down, alerting them that there are players nearby. They need to get the defuse out very quickly. Ryan gets the trade, but it's just him alive. Will he use his ult? I don't think he should, because it's only a while until the spike ticks away and they can't finish it off. It's 10-9 for Cybernauts. Very head-to-head, very close game. And both the teams are giving each other significant competition. Crouchmaster now here with the Odin. He's ready to spam as well. Can Reyna? I don't think Reyna can afford an Odin. And if you look at the scoreboard, Crouchmaster is the one who's leading for the opposing team, while Cybernauts is being carried forward by an India. He's not carrying the team in any means. The other players are doing very well too. But he is on the top of the match leaderboard so far in terms of his KD ratio. They're going to be having a split attack. Spike is being left near A so far. They're not committing to any sites yet. Omen, Lithium here, taking it very slowly, trying to find somebody if he can. Alcatraz finds someone. He knows that there is Sage over there. Will they commit into A side as they have 3 players nearby? Omen still near mid. All the players are rotating in near mid now. They're going to try to make their way into A side from all different angles. Emmett left here. Can he find Toshu? He does find him, but can't
Cover going
get
out.
any damage. Not enough, not fast enough. Ryan standing right here, dodging on that utility, but he can't get any damage off. Cybernauts making their way into the site. They can get the plant off very quickly as the other players from the opposing team are rotating in through heaven. India will get the plant off. Master is going to break the wall. Try to enter in. It's just him and Omen alive. He has the Odin. Can't spam really on time. It's just Bad Omen left. With the opposing team completely alive. Will he save? Will he fight? He needs to ace to win. Gets one. Can he pull this out? No, he can't. It's 11 to 9. 9 to 11. And Cybernauts are in the lead by 2 points, and they're only 2 points away from match point. From victory, rather. Only 1 point away from match point. A very neck and neck game as we have the scoreline being 11 to 9 with Cybernauts in the lead, but Team Curse giving them significant competition as they have all their ults available. This can be extremely advantageous for them considering the fact that even though they have a significantly worse arsenal, they do have ultimates. Meanwhile, the players are going to go into B so far, which is being walled off by Sage. Ryan backing off after that wall. They need to enter in. The boom bot is going to be used trying to break the wall. Not really successful here. They will break the wall down though, regardless. B side being held once again by Reyna with the Ares. Once again, all the players do have ults, but they don't have the weaponry to back up their ult. Aninda gets one, and they have made their way into the site. Toshu gets another, and they have cleared down the site completely. It's just 2 players alive now. Alcatraz gets another. Limitless is the last player alive, while the opposing team have all players remaining. Will he use his ultimate? Will he send Thrash off to maybe get an advantage moving forward? He picks up the Spectre though. That will be it. It's a flawless round, and we are here at match point.
Match point.
It's match point, and Cybernauts have just 1 round away from victory. Can the opponents pull it out though? It is definitely possible. They can definitely carry it away into overtime, but nothing can be said so far. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Cybernauts' efforts pay off, if they can clean up this round. The opponents are forced to buy. They are going for a forced buy. They don't really have a choice. Reyna does have the Odin once again. The opponents are going to have a split attack. The spike is currently heading in towards A, but not really sure if that's where they're going to be committing. Because most of the players are split up. They want to go in towards mid, it seems. Ryan is holding down mid. Once again, Team Curse have all ultimates available. They can use them at any time if they want to. Crouchmaster is extremely low though. The Cypher ult will prove useful if they can just get 1 kill near Cypher. Crouchmaster will be able to benefit a lot from it. They exchange gunshots, can't get much value.
There.
They have almost made their way into the site as they have done significant damage in. The site is cleared. He's going to move forward. Gets another lithium after teleporting in. Takes some damage though, but that will be all now. It's just 3 players alive. It's a 5v3. All the players are away. The showstopper is going off. The Omen Nult will be committed. He is going to teleport in towards A. It's going to be smoked up. Anindya getting one with the showstopper. The Cypher ult is now committed, and Reyna's location is revealed. He can't get another one. It's just 1 player alive. As the Rolling Thunder goes off, it's just Bad Omen. Can he survive this onslaught? As the players are running down with knives, and the game will be cleaned up as Cybernauts win 13 to 9 on Ascent. And the game ends here, folks, as Cybernauts are going to beat Team Curse on Ascent 13 to 9. Very close game, very head to head. Both teams had a chance moving in forward. Even though Team Curse were in the lead for a major part of the game, Cybernauts are going to clean it up, get their way back into the game, and pull it back and win the game. That's how the game ends, and now we will see you back again shortly as we have a match between Ace Assassins and Team No Name, No Brain.